Warning. What you're about to hear isn't taught in medical schools, and it's rarely spoken in public. This is Forbidden Health, the place where we expose the hidden truths about your body, your vitality, and your future. What if I told you that one of the most important signals of a man's health isn't his heart, his brain, or his muscles, but a small gland the size of a walnut? Men over 50, 60, even 70 often learn the truth too late. Prostate problems are not just about discomfort. They're a silent alarm about your entire system. Every time you bolt awake at 2 a.m. to rush to the bathroom, every time you feel pressure, urgency, or the frustration of not emptying fully, that's not just aging. It's your body sending a warning. And here's the shocking part. Men who ignore early prostate signals often face not only prostate enlargement, but cardiovascular decline, low testosterone, and a steady loss of energy and confidence. This video isn't about pills, surgery, or expensive supplements. It's about 3 powerful daily habits and natural protocols that help calm the prostate, improve urinary flow, and restore confidence without living on medication. We'll also cover the science behind hydration, pelvic mobility, digestion, and hormones, and how they connect to men's health after 60. Before we dive in, subscribe and tap the bell. We publish the truths most men never hear, and what you learn today could protect your sleep, your comfort, and maybe even your life. How many nights have you lost to bathroom trips? How many mornings have you started drained with your confidence slipping away? How many times have you thought, maybe this is just what happens after 60? That belief is a trap. Your prostate health isn't doomed by age. It's shaped by habits, lifestyle, and knowledge. The good news? You can take control, starting today. Stay to the very end and you'll learn why most men unknowingly sabotage their prostate health daily. The hidden link between digestion, circulation, and your gland. A step-by-step plan, hydration, movement, and nutrition that can bring relief in weeks, not years. Robert, 62. Robert, 62, woke up 4, sometimes 5 times every night. He told himself it was aging. When he finally got real testing, the culprits were simple: daytime dehydration, low fiber, and no pelvic movement. Within 3 months of smart hydration, gentle daily mobility, and a Mediterranean-style dinner, his bathroom trips were cut in half, and his energy came roaring back. Stories like Robert's are everywhere. Men are suffering in silence because no one taught them the basics. That's what we are here to change. Quick CTA. If you want more content like this video now. It helps more men find the truth. Most men think they hydrate well. But after 60, it's not just how much water you drink. It's when and how you drink it. The common mistake: forget water all day, then load up at night. The result? A bladder that screams at 2 a.m. and a prostate that stays irritated. As we age, kidneys balance fluids less efficiently. The bladder becomes more reactive. Even small amounts trigger urgency. And the prostate, often enlarged or inflamed, feels every drop. The wrong pattern: long dry stretches, big evening gulps, full bladder at bedtime, fragmented sleep, next day fatigue and inflammation. Concentrated urine also becomes more acidic, irritating the urethra and prostate. The smart pattern: start with a warm glass of water on waking, before coffee. Sip steadily through morning and afternoon. Taper fluids in the evening, 2-3 hours before bed. Avoid night irritants, caffeine, alcohol, acidic drinks. James, 67. After switching to smart hydration, morning loading, evening tapering, James went from 5 trips a night to 2 in 2 weeks. In a month, often just once. His energy, mood, and intimacy improved, without new medication. Why it works: keeps urine dilute and gentle, less irritation, prevents nighttime overload of the bladder, supports kidney rhythm and better sleep, helps the prostate feel calm instead of reactive. 7-day assignment: Try smart hydration for 1 week. Notice your nights change. Then come back and comment your results. Your story could help someone else. Your prostate lives in a crowded neighborhood. Bladder above, rectum behind, pelvic floor below, plus a web of blood vessels, lymph, and nerves. Sit for hours, work, TV, driving, and that neighborhood becomes stagnant. Muscles weaken. Blood slows. Lymph, your waste-clearing system, gets sluggish. Your prostate becomes a sponge that's never squeezed, puffy, inflamed, and sensitive. Urinary flow suffers. The fix is simple and gentle: 10-15-min walk after breakfast or dinner. Hip circles while brushing teeth, 10 slow rotations each direction. Stand breaks every 30-40 minutes to stretch legs and open the hips. Pelvic floor activation for 5 minutes, the muscles you'd use to stop urine, gentle squeezes and releases. You don't need a gym. You need circulation, oxygen, and lymph flow. Daily movement supports all three, and men often notice easier emptying and less pressure at night within weeks. Michael, 65. Decades at a desk left him with weak stream and constant urgency. 30 days of daily pelvic mobility, walking plus floor activation, brought easier emptying, less night pressure, and even improved intimacy. Not pills, movement. Combine pelvic mobility plus smart hydration, and many men cut night trips by up to 50%. Circulation reduces swelling. Hydration timing prevents overload. 2 simple habits. 1 massive change. Most men think prostate problems are only about urine. Wrong. Your gut plays a massive role. When your bowel is backed up, hard, slow, or infrequent, it presses against your prostate from behind. That constant pressure worsens swelling and irritation. Straining increases pelvic pressure and can inflame the area further. Low-fiber diets, heavy on bread, cheese, and processed meats, slow digestion. Your microbiome gets disrupted, inflammation rises, and your prostate gets hit again. The fix is real food, not fads. Breakfast, warm oats, plus chia or flax seeds. Lunch, fruit with skin, apple, pear, berries. Dinner, steamed veggies, plus whole grains. Plus, drink water consistently, fiber, plus water. Smooth digestion. Increase gradually so your gut can adjust. Anthony, 64. Years of constipation and urgency. Because of age. 2 simple changes, oatmeal with flax and steamed veggies at dinner, got him moving daily. In 3 weeks, constipation was gone and night urgency dropped from 3 trips to 1. Why it works: softer stool, less straining, less pelvic pressure on the prostate, balanced microbiome, lower inflammation body-wide. A freely moving bowel gives your prostate room to breathe. Big picture: constipation creates a chain reaction: gut pressure, prostate swelling, bladder urgency, poor sleep, lower testosterone. Fix digestion and you break the chain at the source. Prostate decline isn't random. It's driven by root causes that build silently for years. If you don't address them, symptoms always return. Root number 1, circulation, endothelial decline. Stiff arteries, high blood pressure, cholesterol, or diabetes starve small vessels first, like the ones feeding the prostate. Just as ED often precedes heart disease, poor prostate circulation often precedes bigger vascular problems. Root number 2, hormonal decline. After 30, testosterone drops 1% per year. By 60, many men run at half their peak. Low T, less tissue protection, more fat, which converts T to estrogen, and weaker androgen receptor signaling. Men with low T often have larger prostates and worse flow. Root number 3, inflammation and diet: sugar, alcohol, ultra-processed foods inflame the gut and blood vessels, and the prostate. Chronic inflammation makes the gland swollen and reactive to even small amounts of urine. Root number 4, sedentary lifestyle. Hours of sitting, weak pelvic floor, stagnant lymph, and poor oxygen delivery. The prostate behaves like a stagnant sponge, puffy and irritable. Daniel, 72, scheduled for surgery, but a full evaluation revealed the real drivers: low T, poor diet, too much sitting. A plan focused on lifestyle and hormone balance improved flow, reduced night urgency, and helped him avoid surgery within 6 months. Takeaway: pills mask symptoms. Surgery removes tissue. Neither rebuilds the system. Fix circulation, hormones, diet, and movement for results that last. Let's be crystal clear. Lifestyle isn't a bonus. It's the foundation of prostate health and male vitality. Exercise boosts nitric oxide, circulation, and testosterone. Mediterranean diet lowers inflammation and restores vessel function. Sleep resets hormones and repairs nitric oxide pathways. Stress reduction lowers cortisol, the hormone that strangles blood flow and crushes libido. In landmark research, men who switched to Mediterranean meals plus regular exercise improved erectile function scores without medication. The same mechanisms support prostate health: better vessels, better hormones, better sleep. Want a starting point? Try the 90-day reset. Morning walk, cardio, 15 to 20 min. Mediterranean meals, olive oil, fish, vegetables, whole grains. Sunlight breaks, vitamin D supports T and mood. Strength training, 3x week, activates androgen receptors and reduces belly fat. 7 to 8 hours of sleep, testosterone is restored at night. Men report better urinary flow, deeper sleep, steady energy, and yes, better intimacy. Quick CTA. If you're committing to the 90-day reset, drop "I'm in the comments. I'll pin a follow-up checklist. Lifestyle first. Then consider evidence-aligned supports. Talk to your clinician. Saw palmetto, commonly used to reduce swelling. Pumpkin seed oil, may support flow and comfort. Zinc and vitamin D, crucial for testosterone and prostate tissue. Magnesium in the evening, supports relaxation and sleep quality. Not magic bullets, but combined with habits, they multiply results. If lifestyle alone isn't enough, modern therapies can help. Shockwave therapy, LIESWT. Low-intensity sound waves stimulate blood vessel growth and tissue repair. PRP, platelet-rich plasma. Your own growth factors to signal healing. Stem cells, early experimental, promising for tissue regeneration. Prosthesis, when nothing else works, satisfaction rates remain high. Industry secret, pills make billions because they create customers. Regeneration creates solutions, which don't fit the business model. Your job is to choose what builds real health for the long run. Miners once carried canaries underground. If poison gas leaked, the canary failed first, warning the men to escape. Your prostate and erections function the same way. When blood vessels weaken, when nitric oxide vanishes, when arteries clog, your vital signs change first. That's the warning, not the end. An erection, a steady urine flow, restful sleep. These are not comforts. They're vital signs of male health. Fix them, and you don't just save intimacy. You protect your heart, your brain, and your longevity. Michael, 70. Michael believed his best years were over. Nights were broken by urgency. Days were ruled by fatigue. He committed to the basics: smart hydration, daily mobility, fiber-first meals, and hormone balance under medical supervision. In months, he was sleeping through the night. His confidence returned. He stopped planning life around bathrooms and started planning trips with his wife again. He didn't just save his prostate, he saved his quality of life. Hydration rhythm, morning load, day sips, evening taper. Move the pelvis daily. Walk, stand breaks, hip circles, pelvic floor activation. Fiber plus real food, oats, seeds, veggies, fruit with skin, water. Reset 90 days. Cardio, Mediterranean meals, sunlight, strength training, sleep. Audit irritants, alcohol late, caffeine late, ultra-processed foods. Consider supports with your clinician: saw palmetto, pumpkin seed oil, zinc, vitamin D, magnesium. Track wins, night trips, flow, sleep quality, morning energy, confidence. Pin this video and revisit in 30 days. Your future self will thank you. If this opened your eyes, don't walk away without taking action. Like this video so the algorithm spreads the truth. Share it with a friend, brother or father who needs it today. Subscribe to Forbidden Health and turn on all notifications, because every week we reveal what most doctors never explain. How to rebuild male vitality with science, not hype. Your health, your confidence, your future. It all starts here. Remember, an erection is more than pleasure. Urinary flow is more than comfort. They are your body's most important signals. Protect them, strengthen them, and never let the truth be hidden again.